Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Empress Miss Mo, and I'm here to give y'all some information. Today is Thursday, June 5th, 2025, and today is the day that we do our money ritual. I am in the middle of doing some things, so it's not going to be instantly at this moment, but I wanted to kind of see if Twitter wanted to add in on here. Okay. Because it's been a lot going on and it's been a lot of chaos around us trying to stop our flow of money. And we're not going to stop that. We're getting so close. We are on week 9. We are on week 9, okay? We're so close. We got 3 more weeks left in this money ritual to get over to the other side, to break through so many different walls, y'all, to get where we are, to just get over the hump, because we've been swimming in the ocean trying to make it to shore, to make it to our promised land, and we're so close. Once we hit the 12th week, then it will be a different set of instructions, and then from there we would restart this thing over on a whole new 12-week progress process. For those who reach their 50K, cool. We're going to talk about different ways of what your life looks like compared to what it looked like when you first started 12 weeks ago versus what your life looked like right now or within the next 12 weeks. So we're going to get deep into it. On our second round, I want us to journal, okay? Every week, I want us to journal together. Of course, I'll do the same thing. Nothing's going to change. My only thing would be to sincerely make sure we see the progress, okay? So the $50,000 will look so many different things, okay? It could be you making $20,000, bringing home $20,000, but after the 12 weeks, you will actually bring home $50,000 in an income salary, okay? You could have enough items that's worth $50,000. You could have assets that's worth $50,000 within the next 12 weeks, we got 3 more weeks. We on week 9. We got 3 more weeks until our 12th week is finished, or this ritual is complete. And then from there, we would go ahead and start the process again, okay? And this time, when we start this process again, I've been just starting with my big steppers, for my people that hop on and do it with me, you know what I'm saying? For those who's doing it on their own every day. Everybody got their own process. But the next round, I really would like us to do this thing together. And I may want us to do it every day, guys. Okay? I may want to up the ante. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I may want to up the ante with y'all and meet y'all on the live every day to do the money ritual on the next phase. Okay? And I don't think nobody have done that yet on here. So hang in there with me. For those who already started the process, cool. Right now we are on week 9. Once week 12 hit, it's a whole new set of, and then we'll restart that following week. Maybe we just go ahead and build up for the Thursday. Cool. Every Thursday, because Thursdays is the money days. Thursdays is the best days to do any type of money rituals, okay? And that's just FYI, all right? So we're not going to stop this. No matter what our life on life terms look like, we must proceed with this ritual. Because what happens is, if you stop, then you're going to get a lot of kickback. You understand what I mean? Yeah. I've been online. I've been online doing this with you guys for once a week. Okay, but it's been random days. It don't ever be the same day because I didn't know how I can kind of collect my people, and you know what I'm saying, kind of like as a collective, we work together to build this fortune together, right? So now that I have at least 35 people participating in this. On the next round, I'm going to make sure I send out some newsletters. I want everybody to follow me on my page. Follow me, and then you'll get to understand and learn when the money rituals will be taking place. I will be starting a private chat for all my people who's interested in the money ritual. Of course, you would have to be a Patreon member, or not, well, or we're gonna say a big stepper, okay? You would have to pay for a monthly subscription to be part of the Big Stepper Squad that is doing the $50,000 ritual. All right. And that's monthly. Okay. And I will go ahead and post that out on my stories. And I will also do a video on that very soon, so y'all know exactly what to do to participate in this next round of quantum leaping into $50,000. And we're going to keep it at 50K because 50K is just a reachable mark, especially in this time and all the different changes that's going on around the world. I want to make sure everybody's on the same page. All right. So we're going to quantum leap ourselves in. We are on week 9. Okay. So for my folks that's coming in, who's already been part of the Big Stepper Squad, getting in with it from the get-go, cool. If this is your first day getting in with it, cool. Make room for those all the way around the board. But on the 12th week is when we go ahead and we're going to reboot into the next level of this stuff, okay? And then I want to make sure when we start, we all going to start as a collective, because the more of us get together and get serious about it and come together as a collective at once on one day, once a week, then it will be much more powerful, okay? And it probably can actually eliminate the chaos, because chaos will try to haunt you when you're on a paper chase. Do you understand what I'm saying? Chaos will chase you, or chaos will haunt you while on paper chase. And you always got to remember that. So you always got to be constantly in deep prayer and still maintain your spiritual self-care throughout the week during the money ritual that we're doing, okay? So I just want to like kind of break that down to y'all. Like, it's not just doing this, hopping out. You got to be proactive in your self-care, spiritual self-care specifically, okay? And this is what this channel is all about. This channel is all about spiritual self-care and financial self-care. This is what this is about, guys, all right? So we got a lot going on. No worries. I want to make sure I gather everybody up before we start this, all right? There's a few things I want to do, but we ain't going to hold you, right? All right. So I'm putting a few things on my altar, because I ain't going to play with you. We over here getting busy, all right? So I got to go pick up a few things, guys. And we're going to get started. All right, let me go ahead and cleanse the air. All right, I'm going to place y'all on a brief hold. I'm going to pause this for 5 minutes. Hopefully everybody will be ready. I'm going to let y'all know what y'all need. You're going to need a paper bag. All right, a pen, or you can get $100 bill. $100 bill, right? We're going to write on this $100 bill. You're going to write your name. You're going to write $50,000. You're going to write the date of when you start your money ritual. And then you're going to go out 90 days and put the date of 90 days from today's date, if this is your first day. If you are a person that have done this before and you've already part of the Big Stepper Squad and you with it and started from the get-go, wherever you may stand at, I'm going to meet you where you at. No worries. We're going to go ahead and continue with the same $100 bill with the same paper bag. If you don't have a $100 bill, use a paper bag, like grocery store paper bag, corner store paper bag, You know, that's what you want to use, okay? You write all your names on there, nicknames, first name and last name, government name, whatever on there, okay? All right. So let's just put that out there. You're gonna need some rose quartz. If you don't have your rose quartz, no problem. If this is your first time and you in here and you trying to figure out what the heck is going on and you trying to learn more about this, just stay in prayer. Get something, burn some sage, cleanse your air, and just be in and meditate with me when we start this thing, all right? Just be here. Okay? And over time, I will make sure that you get all the things you need. Okay? Click the link in my bio. That's my website. I have an Empress Marketplace where you can buy gemstones. You can purchase sage. You can purchase money ritual candles. If you don't really want to purchase and you want to make your own, I can show you how to make it, but those other days. But I believe I got a video on my channel that gives you the instructions of exactly what you need to create your own money ritual candle, okay? For that 50K specifically, all right? So, if you don't have all your ingredients, all of your items, it's all good. To each his own. But if you're really serious about it, over time, you'll get everything you need, all right? And that's just bottom line. That's just bottom line, y'all. You feel me? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and place you in brief hold. I'm gonna let y'all get yourself together, get your sage, light your candle, whatever candle you do have that you feel. If you were to breathe life into it and breathe 50,000 into it, and imagine yourself holding that candle with the $50,000 in your hand, that could be your money candle for now. Okay, it's all good. So meanwhile, I'm gonna place you on a brief hold. I'm gonna come back, and whoever's here waiting, we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, with or without you, it is what it is. And people who know me, they already know what's up. This show don't stop for nobody. You feel me? Period, point blank. It don't stop, baby. Promise you it don't. I don't care what's going on. It don't stop. All right, we on week 9. We so close to week 12, it's ridiculous. And imagine all the great things that has happened over the last 9 weeks. Lots of changes, y'all. Okay? Lots has changed. All right, so I'm going to be back in 5 minutes to start. And I'll see you in 5 minutes, all right? We're going to take a quick break. I got to hydrate. Drink some water.